Hello athletes and fans of bodybuilding, Tarek El-Guindi with the Mr. Olympia. Yes, October 9th through the 12th. But I know a lot of you guys, just like myself, we get to Vegas a week before. There's the Olympia Amateur, so many activities. But those are the dates of the Mr. Olympia. And talking about the Mr. Olympia, here we go. We have a three-headed monster, right? The three guys that have won the past three Mr. Olympias. They are the favorites. There's no way around it. They are the favorites. Obviously, we all know anybody can go there and surprise and win. Ronnie Coleman did that in 1998. Nobody had him as a favorite, but he came in and won. Talking about the favorites, Derek Lunsford just won the Arnold. Possibly his best physique, looked incredible, looked amazing. We don't know if he's going to compete or possibly just rest up and compete at the Olympia. But we know that if he shows up with the same physique he showed up at the Arnold, he is very, very hard to beat. The back double biceps, the conditioning, the thickness. I mean, the guy won a posing award. That was not Derek's specialty. That means the guy is hungry and he is working. We're not talking a lot about Hadi Chupin, but he's the guy that has been more consistent out of the three. He's the one that either won or placed second. When Derek won, he was second. When Simpson won, he was second. He is the most consistent guy in terms of conditioning. He carries a beautiful density, and he might be the best poser on the posing rounds when he's between Derek and Simpson. Now he's had a whole year off. It's exciting to see what he's going to bring to the Olympia, because an angry Hadi Chupin is a very dangerous Hadi Chupin. He can come in and win the title again. And then we have Samson Dauda, the current Mr. Olympia. After the Arnold, I had a conversation with Dennis James, Chris Cormier, and Bob Cicherillo. And I asked them all, after this result, who do you think is the favorite to win the Olympia? And they didn't hesitate at all. They still had Samson Dauda going into the 2025 as the favorite to win. And the argument was that if Samson comes in at his best, based on his lines and size, nobody can beat him. So that is the point that Samson needs to emphasize. He's massive, he's got the lines, but he needs to come in condition. And if he does, he might be the man to repeat the Mr. Olympia title. I think, and this is me just speculating here, that whoever wins the second title, this title in 2025, can really open up for more titles the years to come. Because they're all fairly young. Nobody has major injuries. Nobody is 48, 49 years old, losing muscle mass on the legs. They're still fairly young, and I think the guy that wins the second could be the guy that opens a little bit of a dynasty. Maybe not 7, maybe not 6, but 3, 4 Mr. Olympias. That's a possibility. We're going to find out who the king is on October 9th through the 12th at the Mr. Olympia in Las Vegas, Nevada. Samson Dauda is the current Olympia champion, and he went down to Brazil, my country where I was born. And man, it was massive, massive crowds in Brazil to receive this guy. He went to Dark House, the training center for Integral Medica, our presenting sponsor. He went to do seminars with Rafael Brandão. He went to Cimmerian, equipment brand in Brazil. He's going everywhere meeting the fans. Guys, this is something that the Mr. Olympia has to do. He has to travel. He has to be an ambassador. I know Samson very well. And listen, it could be exhausting, but he's doing a great job representing the brand. I even saw him meeting a young man at the seminar, and it was the sweetest thing, because this young man said, "You are my hero." That is a potential customer of bodybuilding. He's gonna grow up to do a men's physique show. He's gonna grow up to be possibly a classic physique competitor, and that is what an ambassador does. He attracts people to the sport. Congratulations, Samson Dauda in Brazil. The Pittsburgh Pro is coming. It's the first time we're going to have open bodybuilding, and the announcement of the names was impressive. Nick Walker, Martin Fitzwater, Gudavito, Leandro Perez. I mean, you got Mike Creaso. This is going to be a major, major event. And everybody wants to be the first one to win. William Bonek saying, hey, I'm the most experienced guy, I'm going to go in. Leandro Perez, first time competing from Brazil. A few years back, he earned a qualification and couldn't compete at the Olympia. We're going to get a chance to see him against the big boys. Michael Creaso didn't compete at the Olympia last year. Let's see his improvements. Martin Fitzwater, hey, is this guy the real deal? Is he just going to win the show and tell everybody, I'm the next guy to join the three-headed monster? Is Nick Walker going to shut down the doubters? Put Bob Ciccarello down once and for all? Win that title? Hey, how about this guy, Vitaly Gudavito? Look at the size of his legs. This is going to be one incredible event. I'm going to be there. You better be there. Going back to Brazil, we had a bikini show. Great competitors, and Nivea Campos wins. She also took some time off and she improved tremendously. Fullness on the glutes, perfect conditioning. She posed well, but I would recommend that she improves her posing going to the Mr. Olympia, because you know those girls, they come on stage and they just bring the wow factor. And Nivea can improve in that criteria. She's going to be quite formidable. The Mr. Olympia is coming up. We're going to find out the last man standing. Who will be the king of the Mr. Olympia? Hadi Choopan, Derek Lunsford, or the current Mr. Olympia, Samson Dauda. My name is Tarek Elgindi. We'll see you next week.